Let's talk about terpenes. Let's talk about terpenes. Let's talk about terpenes. Hello everyone, greetings from my tiny little garden patio. Today we're going to be talking about terpenes and what they are and how they connect to other herbs in our beautiful, wonderful world. So first of all, terpenes are oils that are secreted in the glandular structures of the plant. So it means cannabis, and it also means lavender, sage, and possibly even lemon balm. First, we're going to talk about a terpene called linalool. Linalool is found in lavender, and it's pretty amazing because when you think about lavender, you think automatically, even if you don't know plants or you don't know a lot about herbal medicine, you know what lavender is, you've seen it, and you know that it's relaxing, you know that it's calming. Well, it's pretty cool that linalool is the terpene that's found in lavender. And when linalool is in high amounts in particular strains of cannabis, that strain can be relaxing and calming and sedating as well. It's really great to see these connections between different herbs and certain strains of cannabis. So let's continue to talk about more different types of terpenes. When we talk about linalool, we know that it's associated with lavender, which is calming and sedating, and those are the aromatic benefits. But linalool also has medical benefits as well, such as an analgesic, anti-anxiety, and anti-inflammatory. So linalool is also found in birch and citrus, and in high amounts in lavender as well. So this other plant that I have here with me, this is sage, and a terpene that's commonly found in sage is humulene. So the scent is woody, it's hoppy, and it's, you know what, is honestly very relaxing to me. Humulene is also found in hops and ginseng. This can be appetite suppressing and calming, and the terpene can be anti-cancerous, antibacterial, and anti-inflammatory. I find these connections between the terpenes being in cannabis and being in other medicinal plants really fascinating, because when you look at a certain strain, they're going to have all of these testing results. When they're grown from a growery and sent to a dispensary, every single strain is tested. So you'll see all the cannabinoids and all the common terpenes that it's been tested for. So you can actually look and see, is this strain going to have a high myrcene, or is it going to have high linalool? And by looking at how much a percentage of the terpene is really actually involved and combined with that plant, you can really create a terpene profile of what you're looking for and find different certain strains connected with all of these different therapeutic and aromatic benefits. For example, say you're suffering from really great pain. One of the things that we were talking about is myrcene. Well, myrcene actually really helps with pain. So if you know that you really need help with pain, you can look and see what strains are high percentage in myrcene. If you're looking for benefits of myrcene, those therapeutic benefits are going to be relaxed muscles, sleepiness, calming, anti-inflammatory, analgesic, and a sedative. It's commonly found in mango, thyme, and lemongrass. It's musky, hoppy, and earthy. So be on the lookout for myrcene. Pinene is a bright, fresh, wonderful scent. It's found in coniferous trees and rosemary. It's a bronchodilator and anti-inflammatory. It gets you focused, alert, and motivated. So if you really want something that will help you focused and alert looking at a particular cannabis strain, you're going to want to look for pinene. Limonene as well is very citrus, juniper, orange aroma. It's found in citrus fruits, lemons, and oranges. I'm thinking that just by what we know about lemon balm, it possibly contains limonene in it. So that can be anti-nausea, anti-anxiety, uplifting, calming, and euphoric. When we think about what the therapeutic benefits of lemon balm are, you'd probably think right away that it's anti-anxiety. It really helps with anxiety and calming and things like that. Maybe we can guess that limonene is possibly in here. So by knowing the terpenes, what they do, and their connections with the plants in our world that we use as medicine, we can start to form these connections of what they do, how they can help us, and a profile of terpenes that are really great for you. In nature, the purpose of terpenes is actually to repel predators and try and attract pollinators to the plants. But I think it's definitely helping to attract us. Get to know terpenes. They're definitely your friends. It'll tell you just by looking at the testing results what kind of strain that you'll be using and whether it's really going to be a benefit to you. So say that you've tried different strains and you're a medical patient and you know that maybe pinene isn't good for you, for example. Maybe it gives you anxiety. Then that's something that you want to avoid, right? So another thing to keep in mind is that these terpenes, as well as the cannabinoids and the whole cannabis plant in general, affects people in different ways. So if you're a medical patient, really the only great thing to do is to try different things and see what works for you. And then once you know, hey, maybe humulene is my savior, or pinene is what I love during the day, and myrcene is what I love at night, then you can choose different strains based upon your preferences, and that will really help you with the medical benefits and how you can use that in the future. Let's talk about some other common terpenes. Another one is carafilene, like we talked about. This one I really love and I respect because it's calming, it suppresses trigger memories, and it really kind of helps calm your mind. And for me, I don't know, I automatically connected that with skullcap. I don't know if skullcap has carafilene in it, but for me, it kind of made that connection. So carafilene is going to be spicy, peppery, earthy. You're going to find it in black pepper, cloves, and cinnamon, like we said. It's an anti-inflammatory, anti-anxiety, and analgesic. Ocimene is another common terpene. It is found in hops, parsley, and bergamot. It has the aroma of citrus, tropical, and woody. Ocimene, another common terpene, is found in hops, parsley, and bergamot. It has the aromas of citrus, tropical, and woody. It's antibacterial, antifungal, a decongestant. It's also a memory aid, stimulating, and euphoric. Terpinolene is another great terpene. It actually helps with being relaxed and being sleepy. It's a sedative, a headache relief. It's commonly found in coniferous trees, citrus fruits, and herbs, and it has the aromatics of being piney, floral, and herbal. One of the last terpenes that we're going to talk about, excuse me if I'm not saying this right, is bisalul, and it's very subtle, floral. It's found in chamomile, and it's an anti-inflammatory, analgesic, antimicrobial, and it helps you feel calm and relaxed. So that totally makes sense. When we think about chamomile, we know that it's mild and calming and really great to just kind of chill out and relax our nerves. And so if we're looking at a terpene profile of a strain that is really high in that terpene, you might think, okay, great, that's a perfect, gentle, calming, and relaxing strain for me. I'm really excited to share all these connections between different terpenes. I really hope that you take the opportunity to look these up yourself and try and make these different connections in the world. And especially if you're a medical patient, this might help you really get to know what kind of terpenes you should be looking for and how they can help you. Well, I don't know about you, but I kind of just want to hang out here with the plants all day. They're really great to be around, and honestly, I'm feeling very sedated and relaxing, even just smelling these aromatics. And it's been great to talk to you guys about these terpenes. Please go ahead and like the video, leave a comment down below, and be sure to subscribe. Also, you can check me out at Wild River Herbs on Instagram, and I really hope to see you there. If you guys leave a comment down below, please do. I would love to respond to you, and we'll get a conversation going. Have you ever heard of terpenes? If so, what terpenes have you heard of? Or can you possibly make a connection between some of the terpenes that we've talked about and herbs that you might know? Let us know in the comments down below. Thank you guys so much. It's been a pleasure talking with you, and I hope you have a lovely day. Bye.